Good morning and welcome to a beautiful and insightful Monday morning. This is the day the Lord has made and we will rejoice and be glad in it. Say yampa yeni ebeje anope esan say Yehowa Nyankopon ayena dum ama de joda atoye ya ene happens to be 24th day of the month of November the year 2025. Anope menu edi ehemo ewo Net2 television esomidin e de kwame abuaku dankwamwa obeti afreme komodo mede dwumadi ato ne din say the dialogue and amede ebrew ene anope na ene anope dwumadi eso no me hye unkran say bohomode abrina no be beautiful ye kase be beautiful na ye pa ache say wo adwemu wo eniyemu wo bibia wo ye no make sure say obey beautiful ewo mu bisa say ehefa na wo ye wadwuma adwuma wo ye abrina no ya na ye bisa say obi betimi aben se nipa ne ben wa how na wo approach enipa na wo ni nipa no edi enkomo efa enu nti ye sure say be beautiful ewo de wo ye nyina em wo ye driver ni na wo tie me ene anopa ya be beautiful ye kan sa ede na wo ka de ache wo passengers amanfo afro wo car no kwan ben na ofa so na ono ekasa enu nti anopa yi me ka sure say be beautiful wo ye presenter and I say whoever we are no pay utie me no de me ka kire wa say be beautiful ewo udwumadi a udi emu ma me dwadeni ekwan ben na ofa so na no customers ekasa be beautiful ewo de wo ye nyina emu na ebi so also your customer esa bring ya no a customer is always right yes eyampa enti say we customer e na wo ko obi nchen akoto na de wo ko purchase ni services a bisa ho say ekwan na wo ko no ede oni ya wo de ekono ene be ma hu say nipa yi oye nipa yi oti say be beautiful e wade nyina wo ye emu anopa yi eno ena me de ehye unkran say wo koyi fa komapa efa di kan neko na wo ko ne say ya ebetimi aboa abrebia no yodo adi efa kire onua enu nti ena me kire say be beautiful ene anopa wo dialogue jumadi eso no ye de wiemu sakremu nsem donhwe eduru na ye di enimu no ebebrew eno achi nso kra no they said the world of sport, the tidbit, and so ebe bausi ahine e de bebe bra no nson awapa wonsima no adueno na fe no so entertainment so etimi ato aso bra CJ Winters and so etimi aba newspaper review ebe bro sanso na interviews ahodo e wo ho nsem a etwagu e wo oman ahodo afi on the camp and I said the honorable Kennedy akompreku Agyapong na kache no e de na ekoso e over the weekends any weekend nyina na owo eastern region and semben and a todwa ewo eastern region say and a delegate ahodo a omo ewo ho eso ne nsemu efa maybe say aka barely bese 70 days na ye kwakoto aba ewo 2026 MPP parliamentary presidential primaries no emu abusia maybe say what take you decision awie upon all crofo aba wonchen presidential aspirant ahodo aba wonche what take you decision awie from a nekosis ebeto aba no obia entimi ensesa wadwen ana pen semwa wate edi every aspirant ahodo enche kankan ne onumnyamfo Kennedy akompreku Agyapong maybe say what take you decision awie ana eno so eye nkomo ahodo a ebedi no ene anopa no pe ye nimpanifo ebedi nkomo ewo onumnyamfo Kennedy akompreku Agyapong na akachi na ebisa say hefa ena campaign train no atu akwako gina delegate ahodo a mu hia papa ye ebisa say what take a decision no awie ana so what take a decision awie be in the dialogue jumadi eso ena mede jumadi nyina ebro yenko ententem so na fe yenko hwe sede ewiemu sakremu nsem ebeye afadonhwe edunu na ya edi enim the world of weather no say ena ebeye afa na yehunu sede enkomo ene ne manyina so eko ewo the dialogue jumadi eso no pay se wo dwan ne me na fe na wo bepia ya na mabisa se sen ena weather no ya afa enu ti dwan ne me ewo bra ye the weather update ebrewo ewo sa jumadi so hwe o kasa foni ne so se weather update no ena abeto eso ye bisa say and then wo hwa ebo kakra ewo mia Ghana afana babi bebre no ano ebo ewo nkanka babi asutade ewo afi babi akwa ebreto ena mepo enso ewo no ebo kakra ebe ho den so ebe free ho ama ewia kakra enso ayiniti ede amaye Ghana afana babi bebre no ano yewo wawia kakra ewo ho a ebetimi enya efiti ewia bobremu ekọ na nwumrem no ewiem ebe yenyo kakra a ebe hwe nimu se enso kakra agrada ewom so ebetimi agugu ama miamia bi etimi enya nso nkanka ba bi a sotade ewo na yempo ano no ebetimi enya ne safe oman free form so yetie ye ebetimi enya enso ya na wakai ahye no so se efiti anwumre mu ekono ebo no no ebe nyu kakra ede amanfo na fe temperatures no so aye nyu enti ya na wa hye se wo koda anu ape bibi kakra ede hata we san se ewiemu no ene awo kakra ebetimi aba anwumra no pai yegyina me bi de se aflawo enkran kasoa ene ne mpotemo no ebo kakra ewo wiem de mom ene anopai sanso ena ofa me bi de se takra de azim ho kofodua achimodan komase oboase takwa se hwebe kwa kete crunch kintampo go so ene ne mpotemo no a ohun se eho nso mununkum kakra enso egyina ewiem egyina ha mobu pen no aduanan ekosi na duesia eso anopai wo ya ho hye no ewo Ghana afana ba bebre no egyina free 22 ekosi 24 degrees Celsius na awiabobrem no awia akrabe ni ti ede amaye wo fa mia bi te se enkran aflawo ka so ne mpotemo obra Cape Coast so ka ho awia kakra ebe ni ti ede amaye se enso begugu no awiabobrem fa mia bi te se Cape Coast takra de azim ho ene ne mpotemo no so a obra achimoda na afa enso no kofodia so eka ho enso betimi agugu eno no ejina ohamo abupen aduana 40% ene kyerese enso ebetimi agugu edi amaye awia bobrem no awia ne timi pagya ne mu a abusa ya ho hye no ebe pagya anopa isusu prono no a ejina 22 ekosi 24 degrees Celsius no abegina 30 and now for so 32 degrees Celsius. So mama de ebeko soro kra na ebeko 33 degrees Celsius. If it we abubremu eko anwumremu no ebo kakra eba besanka wiemu e de amaye o mia bi ho mutie a enso betimi agugu eno no ejina ohamu abupen aduasa 30% ena chese enso betimi agugu anwumremu e de amaye se enso betimi gugu ma ebo no so etimi besanka wiemu a ya ho hye no so beti awi abubremu susu pro no a eno no ejina 30 kosi 33 degrees Celsius empo baby to say kitikrache ne mpotemu a wombe 35 degrees Celsius no eso beti aba begina 27 and 30 degrees Celsius. So mama de ebeko eso kwa na beko 31 degrees Celsius. Ye ko Ghana ye TV FM hono a o ba bi de se yendi tamale bole dama ngobo gatanga na lugu ena wan anopai ewiemu ya ye shikakra e de amomo ma ho hye no osusu puno no so no ejina free 20 kosi 24 degrees Celsius ewi abobrem no ewi akrabe unity e de amomo ma hoyira abasa empotemo ho eno nam so ebe mo ma ho hye no so ate anopai susu pro no a ejina 20 ekosi 24 degrees Celsius no eba begina 36 and 38 degrees Celsius evite abobremu eko anwumremu no show kakra abeba ewosa empotemo ho no kra no a wo show beba no ma ho hye no ebegina efiti 28 ebesi 30 degrees Celsius na chese won se de ewiemu sakremu nsem no afaye kwa epono so a ene epono so din kakra de ma afarefo no nti ebesre se ombemo mani abre ya no ma ya hweyi enso ewo so de ama nti don hwe edunu na ya edi animi sei ene ewiemu sakremu nsem no de afa na ewiem sakrem nsem no watie ne sa awie na fe yehwe sade ensem ewo oman mu no etie sei ena ensem ewo oman mu no etie medical ka shoda da se onmanyamfo Kennedy akompre ko Agyapong oguso ebo entoa mu no ne delegate hodo enyina ena ahia yehwe ensem a etwagu ewo oman Ghana mu edoso pa wa MPP amanyoku na nkasem no over the weekend ena yenya ne tie se the election committee presente womo abato no enwoma no a your friend say abon no the provisional abon no de ma party no empanifo bi o maje penie se omo nyina no ebepre nipa makomako no no omo de ma omo yedin komo ne ahwe se saadwumadin akono pepepe sede omo ehwehwe no no ana saadwumadin no sai enebe hwan na obepe se yebe ni di afrim obi a onye na adwen se obeto aba no wato ne papa mu ana se de ensese ne din ba mu no ene di abam we se ehwe ni nya yeyi efrim na fe yenya the credible register ye de kwakoto aba party no science ginaye eye committee ni science ginaye se dodo no aka e de ato ho se proxy voting o he diaspora for eye branches ahodo e wo MPP amanyoku no no a o makasa say yema the proxy no emra na fi omuntimi nya kwan ento aba ne bi party no si gina ya na the committee ni si gina say ma kwan emma the proxy voting no entimi emma so but ye nkomo ayedi ene nsem ayete say even the 2023 the no omo eye no abusua almost 2,000 proxy votes and almost 2 years ewo kwabrane eto mako 200 sane de to aba ewo maimu ana nipa ba akupeo oto aba mako 200 ewo proxy voting emu. And it is a recipe ye do abam and it's a part no and the committee the election committee Rajo say usudano say ma kwan emma proxy voting enkoso a almost the committee no aye fair to obia especially the aspirant no nyina waye fair to obia anase etisen ewo ho so waye fair e de ama obia dia ene na ye mom the thumbs up say womo eye bibia emfa abato a womo SP head no enko sinsa ne bia ye beka so ojo se wusu committee a ye tie so na no seni ene kosie eno akwakoye ohaw e de ama ye nko ne sa enunti osinya dia obema kwanyama the proxy voting no etimi abaso wo ne sen ye bedi eho enkomo afei party no ankasa emu no ede ne nsem a etwagu ewu mu ene anopai we mu bi eka ho bi sanso ena oman no ankasa emu de oman no efre ne se Ghana no ensem ahodro ewo ho bad ma me nka ncho se ye ma me iron na atoshi enso so enam ento abom na ne nkomo de waka bebre ede ache delegate ahodro a yenim wo mu delegate ahodro mu etie amanyoku ete se MPP amanyoku mu mpanifo no yetie bebre no a wo nsem wo mo ka no ene sen ye maame Arenato she akasa de nsema tudwa wo kyerem se wo hwe baabi a no wo te se common fund sen ya common fund ho no na eka ewo ho abusia na eka ewo ho na eka wo ni na no osu kyerɛ ye mpanifo no bi kyerɛ se eka aba eni ene ka ewo ho almost be say 5 million ena na ewo ho yentua bi besi by this time yentimi entua enti ono mo obi mblemu no say say yana say amra na bra okọ ho as the common fund administrator no sika ekọ so ewo ho eno no ma bia kasa eden sam atudwe no so ye behwe na afi ye di eho enkomo when MPP amanyoku mu ano ye da so ejina the last time I call Eastern region, that is the New Jabin South ononyamfo Kennedy akompre kwa Agyapong eya de bia eya na basically yeya yenim no ene obi bia wo hwe no hu papa no sede wo ye na de efa yete ho a yebra wo kasa de ache delegate ewo New Jabin South eno hu se oluma bi nan da akonwa so ne nan da akonwa so bra ne crutches eno ben no bi sans papa de ne how papa ne se ne nan awusia amurumu hwa immediately by force ononyamfo Kennedy akompre kwa Agyapong emman electronic wheelchair papa no kwanani na papa no also wa party nim from buzi apenso no wo party nim but ade ete se yi wo hunu bi krada e wo party nim se obi be pre amanyoku bi empanifo ete se omo ba de hia so meka omo nsem nyina kire omo TNT no omo ko but we ni extraordinary ononyamfo Kennedy akompre kwa Agyapong aye ede amano ema ogina so ka se wono efiti nne eko onfa ne vote enkame ononyamfo Kennedy akompre kwa Agyapong da ni fie ni yerenum bibi se da bi ne di nkom bi san se ni padodo se ne delegate so ni fie de o mu nyina ye delegate for enti de ono abo ken aye de amano yi obegina so aka se enya de odi ni vote ni fie nyina be kame ononyamfo Kennedy akompre ko Agyapong na unim the excitement about the wheelchair ni nyina no ene se o se enya de se obi na be so no mudi na ko o me hihye ma ni wie na o tena so a ono a ba bi o pebia o de be ko. So you ask yourself, say, who is this man? Who is this man? I can say Ghana for minumi nyina MPP amanyoku ye nyina no yenkan ne hunu se ononyamfo Kennedy akompre kwa Agyapong eba ama minumi no oba e de ama enwuma oba e de ama memene wo aye yuta afi na ye bo ye bra enti yenso ne mu baabi a wo bia se wo ye delegate a ma woni nyi se obeto abade ayi opani a otise abedi MPP amanyoku no sanso na wo nye delegate ne mom you have a chance so be share delegate a ne nkomo ne nkasa policies and ideologies a onyanfo Kennedy Akompre ko Agyapong ewo no ni hu nkomo twenadwen si bi so ebra ye call the tour na ye eastern region ye nya adaje ne binim kasae ebinim chese automatic decision awie obi say about 85% there it is done say onyanfo Kennedy Akompre ko Agyapong na obeto aba no ede amano wonso so ye bisa say wonso so enti said ye ho no ye nane ye ho na fe the world of sports and dramatic bit e wo mu no ne nyina no osi ahene e de beba over the weekend ye bobo Ghana Premier League ekoso wan ne di nkonim e wo mu mi team Accra House of Folk kokko ne sen anasa afi no bebo ne nyina no osi ahene e de beba sanso ne ekọ amano ne nso a games ahodo etoto odwa me ba sisi a me din e de kwame aboaku dankwamwa e komodo Meda asese utie mi anopai obra ye sports ebreo ewo the dialogue jumadi eso
Every Sunday, I saw the sport and I pay no barber chair. I want net to TV. The dialogue say, "But see, A to Z about sports. Ghana come, African come. We are seeing now come live on Facebook, live on YouTube. Ni na net to TV. GH from me Kofi and Ponsa. O see I na pay. Ebe sense na say na only say Tour du Ghana 2025 no. Bibia ba na wie. Cycling Ghana who said be bia banevi enra ewo ablikuma more than 53 athletes and now cyclists and we more than 10 countries from Germany, from Netherlands, from Chese Benin, Burkina Faso, Ghana, Chesene Nika na kono enra ewo ablikuma ti production de madam mama yenko nesha how the final day no Eba na wie Tour du Ghana 2025. I just say yes na Alex no omeni abrebo but here bia no na say Belgian for no ebe che say yes. Obaba Ghana abeye adwuma no che say na akono na nika eno apart to say yes. Ghana cycling no Mohamed Shaban and team no omobo adwuma pa a che say na bia ba na wie kama wo Ablikuma just say you wrap up the 10-day cycling event started wo Osukaso last week Osukaso na start here and I'm looking mo Eastern region ekone now Volta region and I'm wrap up bia up ewo Greater Accra region ra a just say na eye ni oden so ene a oden so pa na yellow jersey no ene the topmost jisa ye compete for inti Basien and I just saw no we need that yellow jisa Minister for Sports and Recreation Honorable Kofi Adams, one of the finest sports ministers ye know because almost every sporting event biano opening make sure say obey part of it you feel on nakasane presence It's you did the ban away no I can't say Accra in TNT and Accra.
This is Wilhelmina Asamoah acknowledging and standing and utilizing the existing protocols so earlier established. And let me recognize especially the Chief Director of the Ministry of Sports and Recreation, Mrs. Wilhelmina Asamoah, for her humans job that she's doing for the ministry. I salute also the President of GOC, also my colleague, the Honorable Kobi Mensah Woyome, for his human support for this project, the leadership of the Federation international and national organizers and all the media here present. His Excellency, the President, have planned to be part of this event today. Indeed, as at the start of the week, he was still sure that he may be able to make it, but unfortunately, other equally important assignments have had to keep him away from Accra. And so he's asked that I represent him fully and wear his shoes. So as you see me here today.
All right, so Minister for Sport and Recreation, Kofi Adams, Ghana man penny name His Excellency John Dramani Mahama be making sure say Tour du Ghana 2025 no ewie akono so overall no Team Belgium for no ewie overall champions for the events and ewo ablikumanti we this year ewo Tour du Ghana 2025 and pay AD enkomo. So away from that, let's talk about Ghana Premier League entire match the 11 every year all the league centers. In fact, busy weekend and of course Ghana Premier League GPL. It's mama results na how match the 11 every year. So on Saturday night games so Mediama Bichimbo 0-0. Carolina 3-2 win over Baseke Stars. Then on Sunday, games I can also etwas on Sunday. UCFC elusu 3-2 against Oblast. Ewo Legon Stadium. Hoho United 11 Wonders Ebo 1-1. Vision at Alliance Obo 2-2. Eduananya 3-1 win over Brikum Chelsea. Nations Erekodu 2-0 win over Gold Stars. Young Apostles has to full game no ND 0-0. And Samates. And so ne Asante Kotoko game no every year 0-0. Yeah, players PK some MVP awards. When him say important because your World Cup year into Ubia performance or the J award be na eboa me we kisho say or prepare any position be able to aboa na tournament ebe koso World Cup coach utwade technical man no ebetumi nya no call up international team na obia ebo modern pa ewo Ghana Premier League nimo na BBC ewo Legon Zero Blast for no share one of the finest goal but na enika na akono na before that goal Kotoko consider late penalty 93rd minutes be take goalkeeper Kamara make sure say o save would happen. What a roll video madam no fantastic. Wait 93rd minutes. And goalkeeper no o save that penalty mass and take otoko. Emma they are so the only GPA club after 11 games unbeaten in the Ghana Premier League. It is like I say Kotoko ne Arsenal. A big man team. What I say, players do that highest level. No, we are national team goalkeeper, and not Chema Krobia and Ra. And Kasama the phone you in a crowd, but hey, we make it sure so Asante Kotoko, Ejanaso. Yako back to Legondiano. Na Zero Blast still be 3-2 win over DMCFC. Kraka pa fantastic goal. What I say? Just say. Go now, boy, and say no. Classic. This is why I love Ghana Premier League. And yeah, we say fantastic go. Until this is GPL. This is Ghana Premier League. Until let's keep on supporting our own. Yeah, need to support your own. They make sure say the Ghana Premier League. They be no ebe nika ebe no akono. Until that is what happened. Now every year. Ghana Premier League. Let's talk about the league standings. No, now the positions are teams no ubiya for now. Because Edwina Stars remaining number 1 on this year standings. No, 23 points. Heart Alliance next 22. Mediama Diwa 22. Quarter so 9. 20 points. 101 Asani game also. Hasselhoek it was a 6 with 18 points. Asia Danger Zone became 10 points, 16. Holy Stars, 6 points, 17. 18th. 11 wonders with 3 points after around number 11 games are equal so far. This is Ghana Premier League. Now, let's talk about European games. Weekend games equal so major European leagues now. Arsenal enya 4-1 win over Tottenham Hotspur. And the Kobase Chelsea enya win over Burnley by 2-0. Then Liverpool at home shocker ne say Olusiye by 3-0 against Nottingham Forest. Okay. Na City also lose against Newcastle. Barcelona enya 4-0 win over Bilbao team no. These and many highlights up next. Enjoy the different highlights no na yentoaso. Krekos weekend the pure hobart a brain see me to me but it's bar more exclusive videos happen over the weekend global football and many Agyapong because and kobobi koso street na so na street ne de ye ni Agyapong say efedi hu say the only person na obegie no eye Ken Ohene Agyapong ye ni Agyapong because Ken Ohene Agyapong is the only answer as far as unemployment concern Ghana ha. And ye youth no ye aware. The youth of this country ye aware say Ken Ohene Agyapong is the only solution to young youth no ye how because ono pen na ye youth no ye de na koma so. Ono pen na ye youth no ye de na koma so because he's the only politician na watch over the years say sabe enye de ono benya e na odwe ho enye de ono ne ebusafo benya na odwe ho enye ono pe na soma bedwo no e na odwe ho but ye youth no ye da dwen e na ye ne da dwen ye youth no ye da dwen na ye ne da dwen enti e na o media de kra as president no wesisi factories Oguso akwa lands oba expande de washase Volta region central region and all because ye youth no ye dadwen e na ye ne dadwen ye how e na ye ne how ye youth no ye how na ye how ni age wonya owiase no o meje hwe bi owiase enye din na ope de bia me catch you say waji ni din dada Ken Ohene Agyapong wajini din dada enti onfa din nya hwe sabe nyankopon so ehira no ato ne semu eti wei oye odefo kese pa enti enya oman ni sika no pede akwa hwe dabi watra that stages in life the aka no wi asesi na say adanu bi yesu ebise de osiafo say menemu kokrom na se de de ama ko bi no ya say na ya me din ti wo krom krofo kra say me no me ye hwana de no mkafa me ho that stage na wadu wo wiase ne opese oma omamu hu say ye dadwe ye ne dadwen enti obe create jobs I expanded the wide no see na be ye youth no that bi ye be ka say eto de ade no ye friend Ken Ohene Agyapong and he was the only person who 10-year lives. And I say, Ken Ohene Agyapong be there as president, or be changing the mindset of every politician in this country. What they say, Mumbo de 21, me say Ken Ohene Agyapong be the president of Ghana has here. He will change the mindset of every politician. One pound be in the sika $6 million. $6 million. Say, health facility be wa. Me here say was here to me akwai. Na ebua emene wo kope apomdima etumi akwai di amount. He is the only person. That is the man. He is the only person who 7,000 certified workers every month biya ye chanaka. That is the difference. That is the difference, and that is the man. Now say, enonko du takwano, onko du takwano. Neba Kencity Agyapong, I name we change the face of a year tourism in this country. Say ne Kencity party abrochire bagana. And until I'm say Ken Ohene Agyapong be there as president, you will see changes because obia one who be a mindset take it no enye adwenketwa. Kencity Agyapong and they Afro future or their sister Ghana tourism every month, every year beer in December. Every month, every year beer in December. I organize Afro future. Or the abroach for pa bagan ha do pa that is the man Kencity Agyapong. Way papa ne Ken Ohene Agyapong. The only nenra. Omo touch it down takwan ye. Obi say yes. Your life and your life is because of the yehu ejuma and be about can only Japan biano ni jesem enti ye de eguso se esian for ne say ebre no soa na yeso the only person obetime changing the lives of every youth in this country Ken Ohene Agyapong. Ken Ohene Agyapong. Me say every year December through Kenneth Agyapong the war Ghana economy no e boost because of a year ni padodo pado mo bagan ha that every year be December for future no yana ebo adwene nti aseso and this year so ebesa koso work and he is a man Ken Ohene Agyapong bibia wa him bia no eye input to ne nkoso nkwati na pay ye de besia said the assassin or side baby said the assassin side baby every day bia ba ye be di Ken Ohene Agyapong komo we are the crusaders because ye na ebe han no ye ni han ye pere betu di han no hadanse e da shofe we si han ma me na Robert Fenasi fantastic operations director obo adwuma pa Chief Justice Tanechi Benjamin de Sentecount fantastic we will see an extra bar CJ Winters is here entertainment news up next matching.
Monday morning. Today, people don't joke, but when it comes to the dialogue, everything some go happen, Because we don't mind whether it is a Friday, it is a Thursday, it is a Monday, it is a Tuesday, Wednesday, or Saturday or Sunday. Whatever we want to do, Wapia, no fear no kone wa sumo. Lord Wapia nga here. Imiki bandasing here ja. Ko basic krawa musika. Japere kemi we basic ga mo amiska. But I was over. But I went there omega va onto enya bet netu television. The dialogue entertainment segment CJ Winters akwave now etafi de siado le abareko endi now mekajibe amasia me for esro won agia fio kata amasia me for amasia do pay and sem bi mo ya be he se me shasi se me what story so enye me mpe bia atiase enye sa wa begina no wa be stories no ma wa kwagina fia her. Good. Now, why Daddy Lumba's burial cannot be held on December 13th? Papa, she explains. Yes. Say, yes. A tragedy. I know baby name groomer. Right? So, tragedy will strike if Daddy Lumba is buried on December 13th. Prophet Kumchacha. And Shatta Wale addresses the backlash over medical choosing highest every for his PR team. And then also Kofi Mole reveals a mystery about Shatta Wale. And our last story will be in Nigeria. Tiwa Savage, Yemi Alade finally reconciled after 7 good years. So these are the stories I'm going to share with you this morning on the dialogue. Right, so moving into it, Say hanom na maybe catch us in Agyapong Yadoma the 13th of December. Next month, the 13th of December. And Nyankopon Ebeyadom. That's odum ye name na yada sotiasia. That's why whether we have money or not, you will still be alive, you know, to witness whatever thing to be going on in this life or not. And that the lumbe so. Oh, what was I? Yeah, I was roaming in town, you know, and I'm home. Billboard no crown poor and they work a sick pan you. I said that you know, so the 13th of December 2025, not 2026, 2025, which is the next month here. But development be a papa she actually nientia. You know, and to me, so this is the second time I say date na date no so no emma so. Nientia date in maso no papa she achirem. So let's go have the video on our screens.
President. Now why state barrier and your best ray. See a state barrier. I want in kind. Near your brother, I took a more drive at Yabekumasi. Now about it not bad. You know. You never waiting at the amas and the mine Ghana men. Now you mean your company crabby because of this year. Now, if you are done your home, now me minute dano. Ya you don't see a done ya na sorry or no man. I just say, Yasatua a unit visit na Oyama. The money be tre exams. Omufana exams. Omu February 26. The money be passport to the Baba go Canada. Jinaba. The passport to whom my friend, as a Bofana and a passport to be taken a month. Untimi engosi obi with that name. And I said the majority of them in Asi. Yama a year no cranium. They end up to my papa. On the 10th, 11, 12. Now why am I state barrier and your best ray. See a state barrier. I want in kind. Near your brother, I took a more drive at Yabekumasi. Now about it not bad. You know. You never waiting at the amas and the mine Ghana men. You know. Now you mean your company crabby because of this year. Now if you are done your home, now me minute dano. Ya you not because you are done ya na sorry or no man. I just say Yasatua a unit visit na Oyama. The money be tre exams. Omufana exams. Omu be February 26. The money be passport to the Baba go Canada. Jinaba. The passport to whom my friend me. Esa Bofana and a passport to be taken a month. Untimi engosi obi with that name. And I said the majority of them in Asi. Yama a year no cranium. They end up to near my papa autopsy on man. Sister Kosia Brempoma request.
Okay.
Let's see to me. That's one we investigation.
Great.
On the 10th, 11, 12, 13.
You know, Papa see Tremua as it stands. You know, I'm not postponing date now. That it will be next year, 2026, no longer 2025. And you might be na watch it. Muni na way no sebio tafrache. Okay, tree into way ne didemu sa. I do more French and Kwana penny you on one tiasi. But a Monday, I don't speak French on Mondays. Okay, it's in Abia next week. Friday, make a French no make reach media show. Why? I know that time I say almost the same year, but as it stands now, the 13th of December 2025 for Daddy Lumba's funeral that year, it's not coming up. That's what they are saying. Now moving on to where no Prophet Kum Chacha, say Daddy Lumba as soon as die and Yama revelations are all no. Daddy Lumba is very sad, never ho. Daddy Lumba avi fam and ton. Hey, and somebody become method said that you might your handcuff no cry. Meaning say and someone prison at now got 2 hours a day. Hey, just say, yeah, near who should you. Now I say, we are sitting in my so pow. I wish I could have that eye for maybe like 5 seconds. And almost say, and you know so what? To mean crampo in dinner for 1 second crow. But wait, dear, said the Yama corner moon in the abano. I just wanted to see something for 15 seconds, you know. Na meso metimi dia dance se ne omo kan ye no kware abusia kum chacha say you know wonim na won sanso nim biom na wo ye yi no aye 13th of December aya jojoga noko pa maba manomio obinye ne o mape no kukrapo ngehe asem we be see the 13th of December no enti no omo postponing kwa onu kwado say June July na ne enti ya ene ne ohui ene ne awatse enti o ka asa no abusuya video ne wo ho yenkotie efi kumchacha ho
peye because wo yo wadwen se wo hu sie lumba 13 for na bibi be se wo sunsun ma pie wo honem me na me ka kire wo me kasa ti se nyame difo
ni ti o pa
me se wo kaso wo hu sie lumba mo de mo pa mo date mfento wo
enti ne krakra
Dabi ne kura ne say minia won tia yie ne nko be ya bosu mi nsia
tina said dia sofo papa shake and who agree
yes eniyama bi o won say me di kan ka say eniyama bi o wa me ne nya adwen
but date no mu
date ni die because 13 for no any date yes and 22nd 13 for na what you saying me no ana me
nsa aka three
what the for na what me nsa na what me nsa no sabi abusuya pani gina fa say wa gina fa
for stitch
thank you for still switch gina fa papa she switch gina mfiri
papa she
na me ni abre pa ma me kasa me ni aba me say on the 13th for no owu ye na me say niam me hu osunsun no abe hu spiritual no sunsun mu nsamani obi ya no agidi ba woti ase o wonti ase o me se de yemi mahu osunsun mo eni daye amaso elumba ne kra ewra ho a ogina asamando koto a ye de ankofo gu ne nsa na wotie mu mawuo mantutu machi yi o na wo so no owo ye ye ne 13 fo a me se bibi ebesi ana number 2 ade a osof ku chacha me se hu biem ne se lumba ese obi biala opese obama na yie no akoso ama asumdwa ba abusuya ni mu bia no awo yie ni wi a obeba be fe nipa me ensa akọ obeba be fe nipa me ensa akọ on be ko asamando court akọ yi o ma no ewo ho eti eniyama na ye keka ne sa no me enfa ne yama bi ndi agro because what we say me hu abusuya bia obi wu mu a problem ba abusuya bia ba lumba die we die eye kon ni die we die enkoyi kura mini yaba ena ye be kan we ya ade ye chi na we ye piaba etino eye ni die eye niam mi yunu na maka adasa aban ba gifu no anaso won twenko June July mu ho nasia na won peye
eyi baako ensem eyi baako ensem abusia menkai adofo ya menkai busiafo ya na won say eyi helicopter crash yesi ye krampo no ho asem kura akwakoto sen abusiafo we binim kura nya adofo binim kura no omo wire eye afi dada de lumba di ase ye yatwemu adodo na we di ano ye se enne na sei otena na sei enne na sei otena eyi ba kope yo de be ye bia no yeso ye wom se dia mo beka na wom de ende yeso ye ta ye ti ne ye rehwe mo ye mo beka bia no yeso ye behwe de be kwa kosi emom na emfa asem bani bia mba na kum cha cha kire so wa be fa nipa miensa akoi nipa miensa na ono ye enfo elegram ana ana ze be benti ana kobodo samuna me no mo studio asay tina me bi say yo da bia entimi ko ya justice na say entimi ko ya jadno ko so bom enyame no omo na wa ha omo ha na be bom din enti nipa miensa ya da luma omo anhwe ne amanye ni yo abe form no ene ye hena wo a wo hwe mi ya da ebuzi ya ro ba be de sometimes no na yanko ye gani na busiafo Ghana had no my she's every anyone cause papa the Mondays and Gazana in some more. Na highest area I didn't want back. Medeme waba mo fanya me. Na area nano ya papa nano pepper spray. Emre bi atwemu kakra e na area erabai abusia your friend no highest area. And the abusia oh medical me mano actually so oh ono ne kwade na so ono da ya ne ma oni ne ma te se nkola ne ma bisa no ho Shatawale se wo de me mano se o Shatawale wo enye se bia wo free shows the pa na nka yes o digi skapa nka office ho na nka beba wo show wo just ensem de bebre na no akeka wo wa ye ya obo ankasa na se ni pe ya se ato safro se bra be ye mi PR wa kwa shata di address na kwa ye duma e da no. It doesn't work like that. Oh, forgiveness it did. But sometimes hey, who's all you'll be bonny partner when fewer the payback and be serious so why you'll be on my when you wrong them they give you that limits no may you many years or forget so no. But when they are in their right moments and that's someone hate it back at you, you go crazy. I will say I have a video on the screens for you. Let's go have a watch. Hey, yes, yeah, that's it. Kasa, when say medical and Shatawale dear, omudipa me anyway, the omo no mutu bom na dia de. Na Shatawale ababe. E mo say asem kasa bai no. Na obia everybody was like na shata pa na shata ada na yes na medical onipa we twa da pa sei ada nti na obesen akwakoma na kwanya so mbra no meye djubo meye PR onipa waye ya mo sei gumani masepoto wiase nyina atenka no ada na makọ first and pay so mbra no meye djuma mfama mo ene na shata fa so mo gwafu medical ne fa so mo gwafu mkeka ke kansem ho na shata ba no be ne obegina yes gungrum hey wonka manu ntum pa wonka manu pa do wonka manu ntum bam na de bu se me shata be akola bia na me nya akola o ya wo mu nim de no wo ye o se Ghana akasa de o pesetis king you know already I was there you there. Let's go have the video, okay? Let's go have the video and komo chichia medical and na thing so no Shatawale omo chiye no right. So let's move away from that na yanko yengenim na Kofi Mole and they say we have about 12 one thing. Now they all kind of say, hey, I want to say, oh yeah, artist. Now okay, we about an artist too. As my Kofi Mole can say, Shatawale say be all your artists be near the wato events business say brand be performing. Maybe I wish say it on more yeah when you ma we be a hope so train oh pimpi na na Kofi person mo train ekwechi yo enye bibia. Now the moment now to say Shatawale eba stage no bomodia na diamri kana kwaje mic na ko performance na Shatawale aba enye sa pa wan kwan performance na Shatawale aba obeto samia Shatawale wie na no show na ponwo enti no omo amaka we ti ni na na ada ni beans ni na Ghana bu so mo nti asese now all your artists, so why would you even say this about an artist? That is a one who say when you work it say so be Eric or so na Shatawale was so na say one so was so obet me a pull that crowd and I said that crowd will be waiting to hear from you and now. What are you saying? But the other money say no kind of day at that one not the art for them. And you feel about if you work as the end of artists now. Adene no kware ye nyina ni say Shatawale day so or that program bi so na say o rekwa bomodi aso be contem no okori ansa na wo akwade a and the show no e better ni beans and the ugina stage one ya ba ye odia ye nye enti na busia we have it on our screen what you see so he posted this one e wo X no mo no e kane no e ye anomato Twitter. And I'll say, so I say you go to chill for backstage until you go hear while they come perform. You for look sharp, perform quick before your performance go turn after party. Obia coffee. Obia be coffee. Whatever else no obia coffee. Enti sana mole so akanene. Na abusia. Men sama me di be chat to cry no. Me wa kowie mu e wo Nigeria. Na che say Tiwa Savage and afi Yemi Alade na omo nkasa for some time. For 7 good years now, no omo nkasa. Next, on social media. Yemi Alade, Tiwa Savage ko posti picture bi ewo social media na on say ne curves no aye kama on say the social media no what ya say akra AI crash ya be 7 years ago kwa na AI sem mention abaye say akra da samba kra ma asan more nti na ono hu Tiwa Savage ni shape na de ade ne say dia ade na ye na en corresponding no che ne say ono ko tro ye say chale mi adaya mo ho why na settings ne ya doso enti ho no ma na Yemi Alade and Tiwa Savage omonto kwa no e sha ase na for 7 good years no mon kasa nothing between them. Now we have a video Sabrina sat nipa mienu omato mo kwa ase you know they are having something very nice beautiful to have it watch on a Monday morning, so let's have it.
Let's go! Yes. Maybe you cook it and you bring it for me. Okay, I will cook it for you. I will cook it. Let's make it work. So I think yes, thank you, love. I think we respond with music. Let's go!
Is it that so beautiful? Efe, eboa, hansi no. If you ask say dem kra ne so woni obi be ya ka na dia de hu hia. Oh, adekode no say you wanna now before, you know, you just say whatever thing you need to say and then that is it all. At the end of it all, no one fish no one. And so akaya de because who knew baby an kwa kwachire wa e bia na sani pa ne nkuto pe ne wo ho no obetimi aboa wo ne ne nka se obe ne na abeboa akaya de enyi entini yenjai abusia hana mede obesi anope sene be na newspaper review no so atwa so on the dialogue on Network Television. CJ went to send me abrewana na made us me your virgin. Go well, and tomorrow we shall meet right here. Take care of yourself. I love you guys so much.
Mami Samu akwa babie mu na yemfase damfa ma osia hene na afen CJ went so mo the world of sports e buy na afen so entertainment so FM braso say ye did the newspaper review no ebrewo but mami nka sure say emregu so kwa na ekọ ene medical ene data show say na 24th November the year 2025 yankopon de ekọ kakrakra ode ebetwa na onu say ene boso me pepepe na yesi bronya dua na afi mu nyina no nsusuye no hyehye ya oye se obeye no watimi edru ho ana se wontimi enu ho akam kuma bi na achese ye de afi no ekọ na wie nyankopon enimre ene wie mu nye ne sakra na se obesesa enema into your favor na etimi akoso yemidi e de kwame aboku dankwamwa which are from Commodore aka 6 days pe na ye the month of November and so akọ na wie ye ekokan na ewo afim ho ye twa na no makomako 828 days afi no ekọ said the medical but nyankopon ya adom a ode ebeba bedru 7872 hours and ye twa ewo afimu aka 888 hours na ye de afi no and so ekọ na wie ye bosumi omi abosomi etoso du ba akọ ewo afi no maka bosomi ba akọ na ye de afi no and so ekọ na wie na wotwe ye ramu ye ahye no mu ye na wotwe a etoso 9 ewo November bosomi no emu na na wotwe twa to kra eno nti ene de ye akoye juode se wudi wawoda me happy birthday na mo me kai na ma hye won se wudi wawoda no enna woni mrahye bedwani bi a obesom man no ena edi awoda ono abo Robert Kugnab ena edi awoda no enne ye wo no we former MP ewo Bunduri ena Upper East Region ye wo 24th November 1966 ene onye 59 years ndi se ne wudi wawoda oni opani ati se ye ene edi awoda no ene anope ma menkan fo na menkan cho se so waso the friend say H&H Gary 4-in-1 no ebi ahwa na so unya bi en kan hwe ya ma mencho say we bo homode epebi enum na so we obi a we adwumaden ebi no a unya sa Gary bi edi ye mpe Gary no aya na me one of them na ye mpe Gary but ebra ye di H&H Gary 4-in-1 no ema ye hu say ampa Gary down so say udi H&H Gary 4-in-1 no a abusia ema o fele the taste wo Gary emu the natural taste na fe dem the wo say national one obi a edibie no ra so unya H&H Gary 4-in-1 mix ni be it me bo the traditional Gary a yedi a ye hu say ampa ye di Gary no na ye de ema e na no pese wia so on try bia aya try be omu ahodo be se mi no ene ye wo H&H Gary choko energy no de so unya bi sei na bo a bra wan fa hwe anka okra na ekoyi e de ema san so ene ye wo H&H Gary soya eno so eye de be bo nti wan kasa o favorite ene de o flavor bi a open no okwa won sabetimi akabene bo enye de eno ntimi kanfo de ama se bo homode epe Gary H&H 4-in-1 bi enonom na enema nyina so etimi koso ye mo ahode ena afi so di a emu odu etimi kita oche ba system na ye den eti se wonya we no ya mix ni nyina 4-in-1 abomu no eboa ema wonya ahode kama na odidi udwuma ahodo bi anope ma menkamfo na menkancho se ba bibia tonton provision bia no okwa won sabetimi aka provision ebe wo no kwone ko bisa H&H Gary 4-in-1 na EPB etona fi enema nyina so enkosuye emfa emma obetimi afre ye e wo bra OPB ato 0249 717 777 0249 717 777 na fi oni HN1 24 entry enkomo H&H Gary e the survivor parker omo eboy anopema me the dialogue show ebreo ewo the two television ebraso say ye dey ewiem they say the paper review no etwa so ewo le two so interviews ahodo so ebetimi ebrero miniamba ya santoa akamo ya machi
ye nua
boko de
nyame adona so
yes adom so me ho ye pa na de me ka che wa ne say wife bibia every weekends ni ko ye
okay nti kwa me weekends no be kopie mu wo Achema Cross Achema Cross enkura na se krobi omo fre ho bedu krom dwenama
okay
ai nti me sister ba ko amenya no Achema Cross obra me ko yejuma ho e ware nti me ko jano Thursday na enumra ye pon ejuma na me ko ye Madam Letitia no pamade won Katebo government science so omo one Mr. Steven Dankwa e ware ye nti me ko jawo nti enu nti weekend era na jo be say 10 na mbedu fie ti weekend de ho na me kodi
na ayi me say across ho na no ko bi atwom tie from Adum Ladies
okay
Adum Ladies nyankopon ya Adum on the 3rd January na omo be lanche Adum Ladies na no Adum Ladies no omo say onim omo lanche de aboabo omo ho de edi kan but the ultimate ba ko so esan wo mu ni say delegate ahodo a omoto abane nyina no unse omo wo yire no omo yire ma no wo yire no
okay
na omo so bi eye delegate enti se sa na tie dia omo ni delegate yire no no kasa so ati ase unse oba wo position bi o oh oba opposition na sa position no wo be mu abrabo mu a who take decision bi otimi boa o e ma otimi take man ko yi enu nti se ono da ho no ono kasa ono boke na Japan e kana sem no so oba oso de enuma bebre ye man say e benya enti be ma wo ho no oba e de say no ka bi say ye ntom se sa you know eye omani so de hunu say apart from so omo boabo omo ho asema no omo di sa adwuma die no e ba se de be ya delegate ahodo no enyina ne omo yire no edi nkomo be kasa na fi enema nyina so etimi akosi ye dia manti no sa na de e oba emra so se ye de paper review no so eto a wo so enti ma mehwe ene ensembe na etwu e wo papers na ahodo emu yo ensempa Kwame you ejabusa na ya juada ya na wotwefo frase November bosomi no enche na eko ewieye na ene dialogue so na tu TV maso de bokata hodo ensaka medin ya nim no ebetudwa edemawo enti me hyase edigane times na hyase ediamawo katafa etoso enkuno eho na me hyemensem no ase ediefi na infoni eda ha ene ensem a itatuo eye owurapo foko na wode ensem yi etudwa katafeto so nkro na ensem ne dodo no ewo wose Ghana mabu mo kasa wose emebu ne kwan se mo kama no etumu na se wo ye bebu wo mayimu na mo kama no tumu a be den na made sede ne mo haw empanifo etimi ehu wose mebu kasa empanifo tie pa eti se koba se youth ne mo kama no tumu a empanifo ne hu se mo wo haw bia mo de etu omenim ne mo kasa no enkoye kasentwie anase sebi atemdidie enu ti wose mebu munna mo nan so na mo kasa Ghana ejina musunti na motimi akansem a ebeto mpanifo no akomaso eno ho nsem katafo a etoso enkono metoso katafo etoso do mienu na GRFo ni eda ha se pedi kwa chefo a yefa ayi afoko ozo onu rap la fuko we say woka me can answer me nyu bia besimiti me say po afoko enter the net o say nyu bi buy na Ghana for the say po afoko obi a for the NPP amanyuko no na odi akotene pa ewo but nsem ba ko mienu bi e baba fa ne ho suspension e kaka ho but omo no ye nkrofo bi a omatimi atena asebe suspension nyina ohwe obi di say ura kwabena Agyapong za omo nyina no omo face this sanctions ni bi but ene omo coming back to the party that means say was a party no so bo ho a bibimti party no eyi no edo no eto ho omo nyina no assign eba for the victory a omo hwehwe with the year 2025 or say 2028 emu but omo call the 2026 elections omo nyina no coming together into omo wakwanya so omo so be kasa de a party man because omo be di party na nimu pedi na asem na oka no se party man ye dey I'm sorry omo sorry say na be ye betimi abo but omo sorry dey say omo sorry no mato aba no e dey ama onu yam for Kennedy akompre ko Agyapong saso no ene de mabuno no do na ehwehwe de mbim na okrata okay ebusu ameto so katafa to so dumienu ewo de Ghana times enim ha sei ebo amane penny for ni eda ha say owura Anthony Kwesi Sapon oye commissioner edema commissioner general edema GRA Jumekunu na penny nsem a woka enisem wadade se dia etso ensem trofo eni media wase yemmo GRA Juma no hu dawro na ye nkyerehwe GRA Juma no wo mo fapem eni wo mo eni swade hu enti Jumekunu ne ewo ho se ne be Ghana fo betimi etua wo mo eto tax no detimi aboa ama Ghana yiye etimi abeno ho sem bi so katafeto so dumi no e say GRA force so ye sheda bisa wo me say tax na amanfo tuatua ahe ene ahodo reforms ben a o maye ni nyina achi no ye bisa say ekwan ben no so afa so abu nkunta de akere ye asoman abu nkunta ede akere ye asoman say ede ne na tax na ede aye weni ede tax na ye improvement na aba because obaji obi sika was utimi kire was hodi aban because no abaji esika no na odi akoma aban eti was aban bo nchire musika amagija mami afi ni nyina no when matimi di aye se na be ya GR ni bu nkunta de akyere obi a ono so akyere so ampa ye gi musika afi mfie be 9 nie no when di aban no atimi di ekoba na saa se GR ni ekọ obi ho akọje ne tax a wonu se adem do ba be bu nkunta e de amano meba na ye ni nkoma me nkwa o maso na me ni owura Michael Otiadu emo enkomo owura Michael Otiadu eye member edema Tim Ken afen so eye Director of Elections and Research at my MPP Amanyoko no ewo Eastern Region owura Ken eko entoabo nyina no odi achebe me rote me otimi nka no pay ya me moache
yo ajami chiao
boko de
nyame na dom
yo ye da ase aropai na ye ni asobra ode amaye anopai se ye ni enkomo menum se odomenyanfo akompre kwa Agyapong ento abo udimu bi pa last week no na o Eastern Region ye wankasa wo empesu aso no mpotemo ye hwe ye mu nkompo hwe na proba wo boy ye from the New Jabin South New Jabin North ekaka ho ene ba bia mudi akire ko ye send the call ye as a team edemam
yo me da se anopa se me chewa tiefo nyina nyame adom aproboli kuyi the number of things are at the end of the probo no be a din koma oka say owura Ken oka no kre am gidi say the politics in democracy be abedui such an important assembly for people to accept say who can kre who did kre because akodu ba bia confidence na nipa wo politicians mu any aban mu no akufo it will be press obepeja Frank am MPP na wabaye president na nipa gidi se okano krea ya dia edimu pa bia ni ho awoka bibia emso bi ni na je etinye wo ho bibia wo promises obetimi ayi bia no nkofo di adanse second idea the creation of jobs ubehu a Dr. Ampabin, the former deputy minister of finance odinechi na yeko abetifi especially no okasai na nikasa mu no megidi se mikro ampo a mefa se maye madwene dada ne question mikro because we say ubehu a ekofo maye adwuma under finance in this recent past year wa na akufo-addo ono abo abna o say asare ono abo Dr. Sibe ebo ano finance committee chairman ono abo kwakuku atin no ye deputy minister of finance osambe ye chairman of the finance committee Eurastica Sakofo we adwuma finance nyina edi ono abo Kenechi assembly na say o mahu say no matter say nya obeto economy na fa bia no ye create jobs na mebu na nya adwuma nya september ya bregu because nipa ko school we call tech last week he tech 4-year graduation so maybe this week na kola more than 20,000 graduate you find out say he fa na omoko no mko ye adwuma wani bubu na fakaka wani all the tertiary institutions say yabedum pempen so a nursing and teacher training colleges first your man go for allowance to entice them to go to these training colleges and then more or less go for to bribe to get to these institutions who will also out if you don't even know where you be when you be post to yabedum pempen so be and create jobs are e say your democracy no the biggest threat to a democracy jobs. One other analogy I go for kai am say galamsey ya fa soldier for ye fight galamsey ye shemra nyina bottom line is go for nya adwuma nya when people are desperate no mu nya adwuma nya say no bo Ken no o say abrantie ababa wa wani onyam nyina ne wadwuma wo ye wasora no pa wakọ adwuma waba wasora no pa wakọ adwuma waba wo yire ukunu obebu odi mu ebu ni di ma wo babisa obibi openya bia ma no saa nneɛma yi important eti obi agitum say he's a businessman obi agitum say companies na ono akasa atipi afa kobobi obi agitum say oye preparations say obesan bie company ni bi te say na o ka che obi asase a wato wadido mesege obebi ethanol factory che say adanse no o prefer say onipa na ye company ni beda o pese oye ni o sere nyina ne say ye fa Ghana ahoden internet say the be ya onye man ne hu biom na emumo ya ma Ghana fo if the Ghana ahoden internet a afram place nsu a da ho kasie bu talik ni nyina the benefits e benya film ne man nua ba ye dua wo Ghana ha nyina fruits are ye dua how to process them they say the technology are easy technology na ahoden nyina say get the machines install them for nina and yes nkofo Agyapong say honorable Ken ma the next president there Ghana membu service from power.
Right. Ya monya adaje any delegate ahodo no bi edi nkomo a menum say mo shadows no sometimes say tight there, but apart from say mako na yayi mu akire awie munya adaje ne delegate ni bi di nkomo one way or the other aka barely be 70 days na ye kwakoto aba say mun delegate di nkomo a asat now obi no take home decision awie and which is in favor of mo candidate Mudinachi.
You will say, me cancer, say, me, you come be a like be.
Okay. You say in submit me aka honorable Michael Otin Edu or no and I no aiding komo or director of election and research Edema NPP Amanyoko no ewo Eastern region or a member Edema Onmenyan for Kennedy a compre kwa Agyapong nento abo ekon ba bi obeko bia no odi akire a or boama and to about me akoso yana yeguso ewo the GRA and then paper review no.
Okay. Enti GRA for asem no na asem a wo mo edeba monten se media asem for enye education wo mo church o madwuma no mu se na be ya se wo mo koso mo kwa akwaje eto tax na Ghana fo be hu se tax na ye gye no wo mo gye e de sesi o mine no ho asem e na nkrata yi e de aba beto katafan eto so dumie no anopai make mo asem bi e de acho kwa me medi the daily guide etwa so daily guide me fa kese panel denim katafa eto so miensa na yese mame obatampa na toshi wakasa na ose Ghana penny kasa yese penny edwaiwia na ensuwasa entasema working yakeke bia na ne sources no ene se wo ba beto aba no ediama asem ya me ba bebosui wo say Ken is Ghanaians answer to unemployment na toshi katafa toso miensa ewo daily guide mo anopai ena nsem ne ewo o say wa Canada compare ko Japan adwuma eni omayi mo nipa dodo a yenya adwuma nye wono ena ye wo mo anu yiefo wono ene betime bi enwuma ema unemployment na ekoso o man mu nipa wo mu nya adwuma nye no eto etime atwa ewo man mu asem tiawa asem ne kure yese ye nto sebe enti ensem isu de bia ye gina ha ye ne wo ka ho asem obatampa na atoshi ene de ensem we eba monten so me de me friend obatampa because we hu ne ye ena wo support yeah
say ye ka say unemployment and I say nipa no betime anya adwuma ya this no about say okita certificate nko na obenya adwuma ye sana onmenyan for Kennedy akompre ko Agyapong aka e de atreo say enye bribia na bribia e na say okita certificate nko na wo say otimi nya adwuma ye abusia wotie me ye wonwuma ni bi wo ho a yemfa because last time no wo yin factory no e de ekyeye factory obi a wo hyehyɛ rubbers because ye adwuma e wo BBC industry e wo North Kaneshi eho ame koye adwuma ma mfa certificate ahanko wasa dowe wo mise na makọ Abitifi Technical Institute ame operations ne ka ho ya operating machines ne ka but me koye ma mfa certificate bi anko but I was able to work within my limit ewo ho a well like the certificate enti sa no nyam for Kennedy akompre kwa Agyapong ka kire me no mie no pa say enwuma a oba ode bebre amanfo no enye de ukura certificate nko a so unkita certificate nso a wo ho akwanya so obeye adwuma ewo man ko anya nyina na yetimi akọ school ewo man
na kwa me woni se obi so ho a won ko school so sebe abusia efinya nsa na wo no obetimi e de aya ade yie kura ma sebe me didi obi atem de bet eni obi oha wako school no beto bon se nema na obeye na beye eyi kakra obi ofia ne obetimi aye na bebe wadwe no wonti ase so enye suku nko a enti obi a wanko school a oton ade no onim system wana obi anko school obeden hu se obeto ade na o ma metan cedis wato ade 3 cedis a ese me ma 7 cedis enye ne nyina na ye school enu ti no wa Kennedy compare ko Japan na o ka se wo ba obebie enwuma amobi anya bia ya oka wodi ka and enim so obeye ene nya ne nyuma no nko aso na ewo Ghana ha omo obi na so omo ye educated what ya se enti woka wonim ne obeye asem we ya woka no meti sa asem no achepa o meti for work na di ho ache enti obeye amana broso enti ensem mama fa Daily Graphic enti waswe yo Daily Graphic asem de ewo enim katafeto so dumiensa ene se rubber industry no womo ati asem de na womo e de bank katafeto so dumiensa se sisi ade won se Kwame Roberts no ye ya tete raw material na de akọ obi man so na de akọ ye different thing wo ho na asan de abo man mu na beto na boden penifo da no se womo hwe se sisi Roberts no mo tete raw material na womo fan ko obi man so na mu Ghana ha yanka se be dan ni ene madodro na wo ha ye de rubber ene ye enu chon be dan ni wo ha se ne be ya Ghana e benya so mfaso dodro no eno katafeto so du miensan so eboya mane na we no every Minister of Trade, Agribusiness and Industry, Mame Elizabeth Ofosu Ejari. Okay, was say what they at the sadia so spare parts dealers no ending. Was one wanted in maso. One wanted in maso and nemabo ayede. In
reality, said yeah, more a canon say yes, say dollar about form, yes, say inflation say bad, they can't come. Because I say, nipa no air turn idea no cock no kunyana boardia. Definitely, wo Ghana ni akokotonia dia obenyano de efo. Enu ntina be na be ne be hwe se amanfo betimi aboa ama niema bo na eba ba form no yetimi ehunu. But the government no so dia wo kan yes reality ukwa bonti so asana niema etie afi ya akwawie amanfo be toto niema. It is only the spare parts dealers association na ye kan ho asem se omde tutu om niema so yekọ ye dwade ahodo no mu asa ene ti ana se de woka no ye ma ye de yeto ne ma abre na abre nyina bisa se yekọ edwa so a enema no sen na ne bo no etie ye betena Bank of Ghana ye betena offices akese ne akeka kan se ya but in reality ukọ form a enye sa na ne ma etie.
Okay, Kwame mami fa ba kun wie e wo Daily Graphic atafeto so dumiensa na Ghana man penura John Dramani Mahama na nifoni da hase no se addition watermale wo ba be water project e wo honyame adoma afie ba besimu no addition watermale ba be nyan su papa anom na mebusa tetemale galemse ni yentu bi wo ho yentu gala wo ho ana yo eti Daily Statement me fa ba ko e wo enim ha sei okay asam krona na e wa ha eti eye mama obatampa na atohye na sema woka e dia for work na dia koprekwa Agyapong se delegate monto aba enfama no na wontimi meye oman no ye titiu ene adwuma afemu enti mamensa so emfa ba ko so e wo the new crusading guide na me de me krata no esi ediamawo na wo kwawu anase kwawu ma hene na ede adesede yi eto na de hye nyina nim se yema sumdwie emra kwawu ene ne mpatem wo efa na hensem efa na oman no mu mpuntuo ene afenso no Ghana nyina yoya wose yema asumdwie embra ene ho sem no ewo katafa eto so miensa ene edua anopay the new crusading guide ede abamonten
so over the week na se kwawu himfie enyo
ehonyo kra
basically me de manya daje ahia papa ye ne na kasa ne na kotos ahodo bra me kai me first day I call a from place na obedi ade no na onko akosa from place na aka kwawu ehuntina se omukọ na omukọ yeto ye no mu nyina enoko ye nyadaje no mu didi nkomo but over the weekends na otwetwa na se kwawu enyo enti ehu behia se be call for peace ewo unity emu ewo ko enti on that note no yemfa na obokrata no emfa
Kwame asemba kwase na meka se weekend na me wa cross so meni nipa bi awmoye delegate edi nkomo e wa chima cross so fa menya nipa be se 4 na wo masam mo ka che me se na ora Kennedy akompre kwa Agyapong kwa ka che ne se ye dono ye penasem ye wonimu gidie se o man ni betimi ayeye afri ne nchen enu ti ye beto aba no edi ama no yesu ye ni enuanom delegate e kasa enti kwa ka che ora Kennedy akompre kwa Agyapong se wo man bibia ha no ye delegate wa chima cross so de yeso e beto aba no edi ama ne saki ene di omanima omode nsem yi e ma me meda mo ase ora Kennedy so eda mo ase
me so meda ase na ya santoa na ode na obrokrata momo so nso etimi eba ye da na ye ho aba eba bedwafo abasa nso na enkoma ahodo ewo ho medi e de kwame aboaku da nkomo a ekomodo me basisi a komo aka ediachi
Needs Kennedy the hope for the youth. NPP delegates listen to the call for a leader who can stand up tall. Kennedy Agyapong, the man with a plan to uplift Ghana, hand in hand.
Tuaba, my Kennedy. No man, Tuaba, my Kennedy.
My Anyano.
Tuaba, my Kennedy.
Oh man for power.
Kennedy Agyapong, no. Agenda, Ghana's hopeful plea for the hopeless, a chance to be free. Jobs for the jobless, a vision so clear. Kennedy the answer, year after year.
He's a man for the poor with a heart so kind, a PhD, a brilliant mind, the hope for Ghana shining so bright, leading us forward with all his might.
Tuaba, my Kennedy.
No, my man.
No, man. Tuaba, my Kennedy.
My Anyano.
Tuaba, my Kennedy.
Oh man for power.
Oh, Kennedy Agyapong, no, my enemy.
Why does see Ghana is true, but Ghana needs Kennedy to see us through.
To build a nation strong and bold, a future of promise to have and to hold. He is number one. He is number one.
He is number one.
Tuaba, my Kennedy. No man, no man. Tuaba, my Kennedy.
My Anyano.
Tuaba, my Kennedy.
Oh man for power.
Oh, Kennedy Agyapong, no, my enemy. Tuaba, my Kennedy. No man, no man. Tuaba, my Kennedy.
My Anyano.
Tuaba, my Kennedy.
Oh man for power.
Oh, Kennedy Agyapong, no, my enemy.
40 vote for Kennedy.
Number one.
40 vote for Kennedy.
Let's get it done.
40 vote for Kennedy. The people's choice.
And Kennedy Agyapong.
Let's all rejoice. Oh yeah. Yeah. Needs Kennedy the hope for the youth. NPP delegates listen to the call for a leader who can stand up tall. Kennedy Agyapong, the man with a plan to uplift Ghana, hand in hand.
Tuaba, my Kennedy. No man. Tuaba, my Kennedy.
My Anyano.
Tuaba, my Kennedy.
Oh man for power.
Oh, Kennedy Agyapong, no, my enemy. Kennedy agenda, Ghana's hopeful plea for the hopeless, a chance to be free. Jobs Jobs for the jobless, a vision so clear. Kennedy the answer, year after year.
He's a man for the poor with a heart so kind, a PhD, a brilliant mind, the hope for Ghana, shining so bright, leading us forward with all his might.
Tuaba, my Kennedy.
Mama,
Tuaba, my Kennedy.
my no.
Tuaba, my Kennedy.
A man for power.
Oh, Kennedy, Agyapong, my enemy.
Why does we Ghana is true, but Ghana needs Kennedy to see us through.
To build a nation strong and bold, a future of promise to have and to hold. He is number one. He is number one.
He is number one.
Tuaba, my Kennedy. No man, no man. Tuaba, my Kennedy.
My no.
Tuaba, my Kennedy.
A man for power.
Oh, Kennedy, Agyapong, my enemy. Tuaba, my Kennedy. No man, no man. Tuaba, my Kennedy.
My no.
Tuaba, my Kennedy.
A man for power.
Oh, Kennedy, Agyapong, my enemy.
40, vote for Kennedy.
Number one.
40, vote for Kennedy.
Let's get it done.
40, vote for Kennedy. The people's choice.
And Kennedy, Agyapong.
Let's all rejoice. Oh yeah.
.35 minutes after 8 no watche abwapa wonsima no aduasa enume braso se yetna ase ewo the dialogue jumadi so ewo net 2 television so anopa ma me enkamfo emfama na mencho se abrana brinna no se ekomba na hanga strike ya emfa na edi ani eche de edi ani eche so no anopa me de ema wo no ye H&H Gary 4 in 1 ya mixing nyina ewu mu dada nti de hia ne se obenya bia to ne bo nso enye den kra ebe ho a wono ntimi eni de dodo eno nti wonya oba akwa na meyenu na fe wuka edbo mo the whole day wasokete ho ewo 4 in 1 Gary H&H ayede ama wo no eye nkwada di sanso so ena mpanifo enso edi sanse ya pack ne kama ena ewumi ye wo hodo be se mienu ye wo H&H Gary Choco Energy ene ye wo H&H Gary soya enso ewo ho ye mpe Gary ahodo bo odi Gary osia na nebo ehyehye yes ye no kre but biza ho se eye Gary de hibe ena odi ye open the traditional Gary no a ye de amexe ya no H&H 4 in 1 onya bitwa betimi abo apa me kan fo de am ase abrena abrena no se komba bo homode na epebe edi na entimi emo adwuma wo ye bia no se onya bidia e sustain ma otimi e sustain the weather no se de e best strike bia no etimi aboa wo hwe e kira kwan ne pebito shops ahodo ni nyina provision shops no kwa nsa betimi akabine bo enye de ya no abo homode apebi atose opese omfrey na ompebi into enton so a ebenya be e de am school for wetimi akwakotobi na fe mo de aseve enkodaro bra because sometimes we drew school mo ya na boys share competition timi ba ye di Gary be na ye dia na chese eye H&H Gary 4 in 1 and I make am for the am 0249 717 777 0249 717 777 na ene yemi Gary for empanifo yi edwetwe enkomo H&H Gary soya and afei so H&H Gary Choco Energy nyabinom na nema nyina nso intimi enkoso yi anopai yedi nkomo ede afa onmanyamfo Kennedy akompreko Agyapong eho woni tua day in day out ye ka papa hu asem ede kire wo delegate utie me ene anopai na me kire say what take you decision awie as at now barely almost 70 days about 69 65 days and aka na yekoto about decision what taking is apepepe so beto aba ede yi onmanyamfo Kennedy akompreko Agyapong na anopai yedi nkomo oguso ewonto abom nra takwa enne mpotemo na nyasem kuma na wotwetwa mu na wo Eastern region onaye obaw delegate na so abeyi na ni so de hunu e de akere wo abrena brenda no yehia papa yi na so ba Eastern region po the way o exhibit niema ade na ofa no akere se bi wo ye mpotem ha ya akanim difo akampanifo a ombedwen ho ahunu se ade we dey ne dey out there ba ya IMF ne ekọ ne akọje besia ne aba ne akọje se ne aba but ye yankasa ye niema wo ha abrofu be fa de akwakoye omkuro yie but ye ndie ya tuna jeje mu eno hu nkomo na ye ba bedi anopai me wa bedwafo ho a me no mo e ba bedi nkomo me wura odame kisiapia wa ha odame kwasiapia ye chairman business executives for Ken and our South Sea member at the communication team on for Kennedy a compreko Agyapong then to abukwa omo born to edi ayinu say omra na fu medi MPP amanyoko no anymore ye ba bedi nkomo sound so na ora Shadrack Fojo and so a member communication team at the on for Kennedy a compreko Agyapong then to abukwa no so be join na ye di nkomo shadi machi
ya adame
boko de
nyame adom na so
yes so adom mesu here pa o dame weekends no na bibia hye
nyame adom ye won kwa wa hodin die na se na o se de ma asafo yehowa timi ho ye pa
okay say last week is no na say honorable Eastern region no ni di Eastern region into abono achi ehwe se de na ne meko
no kre medical chia o
okay
na se na nda no ya san so achia watiefo ne di nchia kese so ama our incoming president ononyamfo Kwame Akompreko Agyapong na masan so achia ekuwa meda no a business executive for Ken members ekuwa adwadifo ayaka ye ho abom say ye bebo honorable Ken Nchidom isane say Ghana ya try people with diverse professions and so still the major problem of this nation still persists into this year businessman Nchidom a ono betimi aboa ama we lead the nation to our promised land. Mesa so chia mikrom for achem da man yakopon hye obibiara na masan so di twacho machia team Ken members inara na macho bibiara crying. We are doing very well. I mean ade ba kwa ye fe kra about us and say we are all preaching with one accord. Which ya team Ken member bia but say why Ken he will tell you the major reason why we should vote to Ken. That shows how poised we are into delivering victory for honorable Ken and then for Ghana. Yeah papa honorable Ken ogununto abono so say the Eastern region na we share delegates and he's still letting them know why they should present him as a candidate. One thing I will say and it's a political party biano when you nyam they say obi win political power.
Okay,
no matter the men, no matter the professional that you have, if you don't have the opportunity to win political power sebe faso biara eni oso o mapani kufo kan na mri bi atwam say even a messenger for a party in power is better than a chairman in opposition.
That's right.
So you can have all the men and the professionals if you don't have the opportunity for you to translate your vision into reality and faso biara eni oso. So e ho behia say obi biara delegate biara e be rally behind a candidate who can win as power.
Okay.
So our focus should be geared towards getting a candidate who can win as power, not just getting a flag bearer. That should be the distinction.
Okay.
Obi obetini winning power amaye. Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, ye elected no. Me I've always been for honorable Ken, but he elected no. I was a little bit happy because a disabuse mentality and is for propagating.
Okay.
It's a MPPA Akan dominated party. And there's no way I be Dr. Baumia chance. It's a man a chance. I was like, oh, that is good. At least we are going to prove them wrong. So we're expecting, say for nothing at all, and your votes that are coming from the northern part, no dear, at least I would say HMP.
Right.
And also he being a devout Muslim, no, we also expecting say anya hwe krampo no. The Muslim communities no. Anya hwe kran na say the HMP.
Right.
But let's go. Anya hwe dey happen here on the ground. In the northern region, in the northern part of the country, he performed abysmally.
Right.
The voice he had, unia na ense emfata. Two northerners are competing, and then one has performed abysmally very bad. O compare ni vosa unyaye to parliamentary candidates now. In the history of our democracy, every election is behind presidential candidate, the votes are endorsed.
Yes.
As saying parliamentary.
That's right.
Dr. Bawumia is the first person to set record whereby Akufo-Addo Obama parliamentary candidates more than presidential candidates.
Okay.
Throughout Ghana, 276 constituencies now. We lost in 199. As it stands now, MPP, 7 regions out of the 16 regions now, we don't have a representation.
Right.
So the data shows clearly that the people of Ghana do not trust the candidature of Dr. Bawumia. Why are they not trusting him? I believe, say, it is because of this reason. Omapeni Akufo-Addo, or did Dr. Bawumia Bano? He's the only vice president. You defining the job description, man, even before we need power.
Okay.
Omapeni Akufo-Addo, Omani Inati says he's bringing Dr. Bawumia, an astute economist, to help fight our depreciating cedi.
Okay.
To build a robust economy for Ghana. That was his core mandate. Me Dr. Bawumia ba ne sidna mo ya hata no. Wa be ma hoden ide abemu. O hwe ne lectures our year before the 2016 elections na ni nyinara I mean na ehye nkran pa for the first time being vice president or economics background PhD in economics and he said dollar ne de e be 1:1.
Okay.
But let's look at what happened. MPP was leaving power with dollar almost 15 cedis. So I think the Ghanaians lost confidence because they believe that he failed in his core mandate on Mampeni Akufo-Addo at the man.
Yeah.
So that's the very reason. So who be here? So we bring in a new candidate. You say power belongs to the people. The people are telling us, say, if you bring a particular candidate, they're going to vote for you.
Right.
It's really the people are saying that they want a person who can create jobs for them to do. Let me tell you, the major problems that this nation faces now are unemployment. It is not galamsey, it's unemployment. And unemployment, you need somebody who has the experience in creating jobs.
And a critical example, you na yekofa soja for
yes, a man.
Ekugu hospital epe emura not because obi ewa kono no se obeye sojani ana isa but at that moment they said the name kono eduma ni ho onya bi nye so kwatwa ne lack ewo ho
eno crepa make kaba. The major problems are we face, joblessness.
Okay.
Enye galamsey. Esa ne say obi asebi accommodate no otunu for wontie.
Sir.
It is very sad say obi de ne ba be kusuku. Ibi kura bo besia e tua school fees ma omomba na o mawie na omunya adwuma nye sisi a wo hwe oba na o wie school a o wie o sabet na fie na wasa ahwe no ama na duane adi.
That's right.
Kwame Akompre kwa Agyapong or say the delegates should consider his track record. Say oh no adwuma na also prepare so o de beba no wa ye bi pen into all that experience or say gina so no say de nyame de nwene no any nimudie ni nyansa ye di create adwuma and until see to abane mana is going to create jobs for both certificate and non-certificate holders. In his capacity as an individual, he employs almost 8,000 workers.
Right.
So what I say, among all the delegates, and I say first candidates, none matches to his pedigree with respect to job creation. Now, I can say a majority of people are applying to the security services. And there are a lot of people cry, yes, strong training now they undergoing, they cannot. But because there is no other alternative for them, they tend to enter into the security service. They have a whole crap and say, "Ya form that now, ya formality keke." Party for near before they know them. It is sebi. So what I say, sebi o mashro mo kra kwa, anke dwuma wo ha, anka se NC.
Okay.
It's your best delegates. Say papa he's preaching. Said they should consider his track record. Said jobs is the major problem that this nation faces. Mampeni Mahama, I think last week, I say we are going to reintroduce tribunals, okay, into attending to galamsey issues. Say better dedicated tribunals no into adjudicating galamsey issues. Let me tell you, in as much as deterrence ebeboa in some way to curb galamsey no, it is not the ultimate solution.
That's right.
Sure. What you say, you say Ghana for nyina kraji tum. Omo me galamsey and say okay, ja galamsey. What is the alternative livelihood for them? Edime bi no obeye. So in as much as ye institute tribunals no say be fast track no, it doesn't solve the problem. The root cause of the problem is joblessness. They should give them alternative livelihood. But job creation and so unia enya no found. You need the skill. Who hear the planning skill, who hear the organizational skill, who hear the controlling skill, who hear the experience. Right. It doesn't come just by the rhetoric. Kencity Agyapong has proven, so in his private capacity, no, what me is idea, need the money in to me, he can easily do it.
Very well. Very well.
So what I say. So, maybe we also on job creation. No, I think say it is high time. So we will give Ken the opportunity for him to lead this country.
Okay.
Yeah, Papa no. Now grow a parent pa. What he cannot do, he will not say it.
Right.
And as I say, no, it's not about what you will do. It's what you do based on your track record.
Okay.
So the delegates should consider his key campaign message, among many others, which I will touch on later, that the job creation is a key campaign policy that will help curb Ghana's problems by 70%. Problems are so better. Social vices are so better. Sebe, so better. Even our city crampono, a stabilize city no.
Revenue
through taxation. So I can say there is no better campaign promise. Obi ba won chain no promises to Obama no. No one fact what he will do to create jobs are. Unia. When he said he is not ready to take a leadership position.
Ora odame kwesi apia na otene nkano why executive and a chairman of the business executives for Ken or some say a member at the communication team ewo odwenyan for Kennedy akompre kwa Agyapong ne ento abo ahodo no a omo ebo no emo. On that note my main corner fe milika ka cho se menya Shadrack Fojo ono nso eye member at the odwenyan for Ken akompre kwa Agyapong ne ento abo eko no Shadrack wa hyade machi
Yeja
boko de
me adum ho yempa che na so
yes adum ho yempa weekends ne ne mako ye
normal de ya ne hu weekends ye hu weekday bi age na
last week na honorable Ken ewo Eastern region say one omanfo ewo ho no ebo nto ahodo echeche ne ma na obetimi aye and ye ka say honorable Ken o give the kind gesture the one in Chebia no or the man irrespective of nipa we ye the ka ho and a critical example ye call New Job in South there was old man be or halaji bia na or ne crutches segu ne chain nti honorable Ken say not knowing say ni pastor akra e wo honton de o kasa na ne kasa no so na say okoha kakra because on pese as a delegate na ogina o manim no ebema nipa ba akopanya the glimpse of one nti okoha kakra na okoha kakra na say okọ ewo mu anto duro na papa ne nine da hweche eso sa bibi sa da konya ba kwa ete so bibi sa say eja na adai no so me nine e na papa no yi the crutches no e de echire no at that moment amro mo hona na papa no frɛ say mo fa electronic wheelchair ba so
electronic wheelchair it's almost $2,000
$3,000 chese you ko peja be sit say papa no hu de wonye se won ba mu so wonye de yo won hu de wonye o se ono ne fie die enya de ondo ma bato e be kame ono nyam for Ken akompre kwa Agyapong da and he is a man I think that moment kwa na yire no be say mienu ana miensa e no ho and omompani kufo the other day waka say be say security man na umu no say security man no wo yire be mienu ana miensa wo nkwada be edu wo na also ye businessman wa bo tie why see na umu say security man edu abato so asa na nkwala edu ni nyina beto and the onnyam for Ken ye ma papa yi na wo gina nanim ka che ne say me ni me fie die ye mfa ya bato enka me no just imagine say so ono no en na yire no miensa plus ni madua ono ne nam say ye nkoto aba no kwa wanya 14 dada 14 ansa na say ebesi mo ye be kan no kita 14 dada motivate wo say wo di papa o te sa achi a wo che delegate say delegate nto aba mfa nyi obi o te sa
okay oni amedase yidi kan no eni nchia kese be kwa kuma menana oye otu for brempon your friend Nana Mpon something kakabo the second nana anapana na mechiao Machia Tebu Mahine, Dr. Himpo Bosiama, Mechia Amanti Mahine, and I him for what a Tebu Bunen constituency the areas when I Mecha Bibia, Mecha MPP delegate, and MPP for a war at Tebu Mantina. Esremo, the previous prime minister, you know. Maybe constituency, one of the constituency you can easily market Honorable Agyapong because the start factory now maintain. Our maintain, you know, all the Honorable Agyapong is what any other candidate. It constituency say, oh, yeah, campaign based on the provision of job, but there is no candidate in Ghana, not in the NDC, not in the MPP that can match his entrepreneurial prowess. And in my constituency, the last elections now, Prime Minister Honorable Agyapong lose you. In the history of my constituency, there is no single person that has been able to employ 900 people at a go. Right. In the best mistakes now, I'm here in 2023. No, Shadrach Forjo Mewaha, Mobaneme, my constituency, anyhow, honey in a free, yet here advocacy the beer and a advocacy ma atibu amantin areas. The best say in this primary nearby, you know, Monsieur Honorable Agyapong, Animunyam, say what Brem constituency in Juma. Now, more shell and Munyama, I know see there are a lot of job because I think you want to see me brave or to. Everything there are a lot of projects in the best of the constituency for Monsieur Honorable Agyapong and Munyam. Say what dear Juma back constituency now. So be a president I feel when you quite be no PO they have a lot of security issues and last week there's one young guy on board this school teams in Ibi very prominent guy and Roberts able to atibu to come down to road no so yeah kwan maybe it's na ka ho asem the best one of Sanja Nanja and Bruno East regional minister Moba Kunya so no from the month of May April ho ba May no but the police for na de ko Satan na krona so ho pa you just say come baby home but chronology to no as by hono robbery omo ya anya say robbery omo afa ho adi o obo tu nyina because a my free Accra free Kumasi other place ekoyeji ekofa enambo ho omo ko tebu one of the biggest yam market Ghana so obi e pe bayira to a ko tebu bayira ho okọ kwame dan so kagigi a wo so nambo ho into this road no e kwan me bia adwadifo nam so into my comfort now so almost by 30 years ni obi aba on pa ni hwe de be sere he say atibu ye hina no ho ne ba na ye regional minister o police say atibu hine na no dem na no be hu John Dramani Mahama aba president ye be sere honorable Sanja Nanja what na constituency we fourth term akoni ye sere o mayente won ka constituency we special on security issues monye bibi o ho ni asere Ghana police for ne empanifo nyina se mon tumu no atibu on security any you would any you su ho asem this the main things I want to adwuma de nipa wo ho pe adwuma ankasa enti no ye be sere mo say sa ne mo me nsem mon tumu no hwe maye hwe so when the candidate be a kwa battle so the candidate itself esa wonya sort of ono ankasa strength bi regardless of political party not to you know you nya nipa na ankasa strength bi command outside political party capabilities so be command this be support any vote amount share the papa at Hamel's time obedi am friend asumdue regardless of person you know person you that's what he has been tagged with ono no dey no to obi o han what politics dey obi o kwa no pay yeti aye policy on fa the radio cry the end for the obi o on pay sanima no but what is yes obi e kan obi pen wasema no matter say the person obi o han no matter the Ghana economy baby abaka say asumdue Ghana nko dey okay it is a sad nipa na we pushing for Ghana no so we could that attribute and no say nipa empe sakasaka any tokasem bia no they would want to give their vote to that person share your papa John Dramani Mahama be dia bi omo de wa unim say NDC they can say yemonyom ema ban bi emre be moment number 1 because omo eze ke chichi ma akra de omo culture center na ade na ko omo nyom na ema Ghana for go nyom de obi o tora mama NDC because of Okada ni sa ne wana the scene you know what you say because 2016 NDC for nyom de buy and am dey drag from her kwa tebu ko to aba no enyum na de over 2020 omo dey sa ne man dey wo to aba mind this just because nyom mo bo John Dramani Mahama we say oh no ho affect gram that's the reason why we be to aba man regardless of the do so and the bad performance or the bad first time nina people won't just look at physique personality and vote for the person na do dan ko akufo-addo eba obi anim say BBC na near dey or be fight against corruption near there people will vote for that person based on that reason because okokumu demonstration that one for to over the corruption that's the reason why a lot of people voted for him and now we are going to election the biggest problem and the very big national security issue my way you know enye bibia say ejuma ejuma the galamsey menace aminia ehya asese oboso no wo he statistics and figures of galamsey ma it is recorded say more than 4 million active youth are involved in galamsey enti akon ayakutia galamsey no enye sabio etututuo ne saa ne no ye nyina ye nim pa pefe I to say obite bantima na ne bayare no waka kire say wonfa aba ne nkoji na wonim ji si obi ote bantima obi da ho wu na kom de don watwa ahwe wo ya seven course abrago basi nchen
that's right
yenim ye problems o
he say papa ya say okoya hangover chain no na form
go da form abago we say am go to so munti do ka no o ma we mu he but mu bia odu ma we nu ka kire say we need Ghana problem we need Ghana challenges that nipa ne ye kohini we trofo we know our problems but we have a leadership problem too nipa o se a wo ye wo de nhihye be ba we see through say they will see through the policies will work that is one of the biggest problem of this administration and your candidate na ye dey ba for election 2028 you know mo no the personality there is no single constituency or Ghana ha honorable Kencity Japan na do ye encancer constituency no by way of politics by way of donation by way of personal kindness there is every community be an asset constituency Ghana ha any honorable Kencity Japan for so we go head northern region and the donations are where ho ye be kwa bato so am use clothes near the other be ko ho so we machines are honorable Kencity Japan ye constituencies are members of parliament honorable Kencity Japan personal donations to them there is no topic ups. If there is any constituency in this Ghana, I represent the MPP. The person should come and voice it out. And to the candidates in the corner, on one case, that attributes or ye nipa or ye ayemieni or ye nipa sabio or ye kind. I shall no crown no yama. The yamu ye nipa koka those days Lebanon is a what the class of people ko ka ho a obi afifidua bi mu e di sa nipa na go na Kencity Japan so say obey campaign a oje say sa abusuafo no be say omoto on Kencity Japan because they have a direct benefit at the fair on Kencity Japan 37 military hospital we see 80 bed friend saying cardio center or mining in a cardio center a bed here for the bed that's right on Kencity Japan a single person is investing $6 million for an international cardio center MRI machines you see hospital in you the MRI machines are ready doctors say don't go training he has financed them and now which see contractor and credit man sika sema work construction of cardio center it is ready ready okọ Kumasi last time yi with donations are we Kumasi we na nyuma obiebia we central region we see one of the biggest pharmaceutical manufacturing center ho we adakula or review ho and now weekend you call yellow crobo oka kire mo say Abdoya wa ye Eastern region no you know crobo for ni nipo madi ne so mfa so pa o mo ko to prem no mo sa to tia no
ono ko bedru bia no ofa the scenario the former election course aka chos mo to support when e buy into amoto tia this time around there minie ejina manim this time the men to tia I new job in south o can be na fe o munyina da for
yes I say my
reality o catch
I say me you mu because nipa no entiment tin mo we nya na bibia say be honorable Kencity Japan sika wanya nyina say ko betimi na ko share investment wo Dubai ho ba be ko share investment abuchi na odi so mfa so every man on your face deposit ko say ka fa so so obedi di ho but o feel the need say ni people need job to do yam fa mo MPP delegate mama ye nye boniayefo e ma onom Kencity Japan sabi obi say na onom Kencity Japan e papa na oka Yesu Kristo mpo Nyankopon boss na asase he is concerned about ye papa ye nti odi atemu ko eden ato wa maye no eti ma obi am say sabi wa ye papa wo ba bi na woka wasem wo je ni papa ye da je receipt because we tina nipa ye boniaye eti e ka che MPP delegate say nipa na ye say ye de ne mam sem fa no kwa bato so no enye MPP delegates ne pe no yesu an Ghana fo sufre enam ne nyuma pa enti we didn't do voter regional. He has something in the voter region to talk about to bring you vote. We didn't do Bono East regional. Or we do or become puli vote amount. We didn't do Ashanti regional or one investment in Ashanti region become there. Or go central regional. Or not Kencity Japan investment central regional. What be campaign? Over Greater Accra. He has several investment in Greater Accra. Over to their campaign.
Right.
We call the three northern regions now. The practical promises, a feasible ones, or their mom said, this is what I can do for you people. personally, I am bound to it. I'm going to do it. It's the best MPP candidate. Aside na no mo ntwi nipa at least we didn't do region bia na obenya no ho ansama as you look at them NDC possible contenders ebeba no na mo sha semfa no compare candidate and choose no then you realize that this is the right candidate. Me papa Asidin Ketia, me papa Julius Debra, Haruna Idrisu, all these people and the basis of creating of jobs on the basis of say none of them can compare to Honorable Kenyapon.
All right.
They can't when impact or Ghana politics in Ghana business. There is no single NDC person that can be compared to NPP. More here the party say Sabio Dr. Bamia. A man for you can't issue nema bema candidate na pusha. They want you say come share. Mumi Samo say until 2028, what was the impact of Dr. Bamia in the Neutral Patriotic Party?
Okay.
From 2028 to 2016, more the impact donation constituency banner from 2008 up to 2016. Dr. Bamia donations
okay.
People should come out, but that time from 1980 has been consistent.
Very well.
And yes, a friend of party no. How many party bibia or no ya the emamu bibi. ATM before munyan kaye.
Okay.
Na mo hwe nipa akoma party akoma gina party no. Na mo reward no. Na mo fo mo hoden tanachi. Na Ghana for say su from no Kenyapon no. Mo ato obama no oba be the next president of this republic.
Right. Me so me da say na Shadrack Fojo na wote nka we member edima onmanyam for Kennedy akompre kwa Agyapong into abo eko no na wote say wode nsem tudwa ma me no oda me enso emfa ne sei emfree ha oda me wo nsem wa Shadrack aka bra na honorable ewo campaign ahodo no or product or no one chere say this is what the media deal we aye. And surprisingly, a bra call the northern sector no who say a lady be a package kokunte that kind of nema and it's lady no dey the business. Who say honorable you be say you do mine share sir a public private partnership or be encouraging because offer lady na the end baby o be dru bi a won campaign no o showcase sa de dey chere say mu ankasa mu nua e wo Ghana ha oba o northern side of the country timi ayesa de we ya media be me ba o can the players me ba e mo ametimi abo anse me man no the marketing and as the marketer obetimi akọ marketing me man no the ese or the trim no so atimi e de afa adwuma. This is what we are talking about in the country.
I think the pastor of this issue here yeah papa no he has the capability of smelling business opportunities. He smells opportunities. He's able to identify areas when you invest money, you make returns. Okay. And one beautiful and admirable thing about him, they say, baby, you to be around, or what particular thing, say, or your ha, a bit pumpum. Okay. I keep saying, say, the policies are generic. Say, me buy me we all together. Or do baby, or share more culture, or share masasi, or share what can thrive very well in that vicinity. Now, I propose it. One of his major campaign promises, agriculture mechanization and then value addition. Okay. Yeah, papa no, he is for domestication. Domestication, danlati. Yes, but yeah, papa no, or a pro max of domestication. What he has here, he believes he say most of the things are ye cra if man on no. When it's voted into power, you pay. Or at learn about 16 different products with a free broom.
That's right.
Your corn oil, your corn flakes.
Also 34.
34. What?
Yes, 34.
Before on our in the broker, they say, Aja, but yeah, papa netikesi we agree. Why any analysis the various products are bit in free a broom. Yeah, babedo a brufoni as I establish factories. I be processing, you add value to a bruno. Now I export it for foreign exchange. So that is the most pragmatic way you destabilize your city. I say the most pragmatic way you must destabilize is add addition to your produce.
Right.
And you know, I believe say Ghana, this is our best opportunity. See obia or T business as somebody who is ever ready to create an enabling environment for businesses to flourish. Or no businessman intino, he understands everything that affects the growth of business. Oka exchange rate or TSA, oka the effect of high tariffs or TSA. So everything that concerns business, no, He's second to none.
Okay.
And is ready to assist the businessman or the Asian miracle. Ebeba. Yaka Asian miracle whereby a buyer nankasa ebe boa businesses with capital.
Okay.
Na abana any ediachiri. So as and when I ultimately use capital no to fruition no, then we go to the next person.
Okay.
That is what the Asian they did. They would take particular interest. And say care. Then the nation will give you loan. After what you swear we now what you are back and they give to another person. This is somebody that we should crave for.
Free loan. Some incentives are holding to be so you still have
free interest, but interest near reasonable, a very small interest. If it's about 3 to 5%, definitely you can pay for the cost of interest. So this is the kind of person that we are talking about. Somebody who is preaching about mechanization. Or do baby also be decentralizing even our ministries.
Okay.
Or akufo-addo, so the Ministry of Trade and Industry. Look at how he thinks. He thinks outside the box.
Right.
Practical politician. Me say the policies no any be abstract o. Ghana, we don't need additional institutions.
Okay.
We need somebody who can enforce the already existing institutions. And this force our tribal na say almost somebody bay. No Ukrainian for so be any so.
Okay.
We have the court systems already. You bet me dedicate a particular court to deal with galamsey issues. So Honorable Ken is coming to enforce domestication. Another thing I want to talk about any discipline. We share the moral fiber of MPP. Unia Atitia Pansam.
Okay.
Kufo MPP pa the party that was very attractive to the elite. See at Pansam. Kufo no mu di diatem abronya ni nuanom. Who speak for Dr. Bomia? Why do you want to say? Yes, it's open or him. Right. So if somebody is speaking for you, and if not come out to debunk what the person is saying, it means that you like what he's saying. So it's high time you got a leader obey in select discipline. Yeah, because someone no. It doesn't move Sonia the adeno. Yeah. Look at where we are now as the nation. You're very careful.
You're very careful.
Say it doesn't matter whether it's for you. Cross the line, pay. Or no kasane bampu, ne ba crampo. If you cross the line, we know how much more you.
Right.
So that's the caliber of person that we need. Our delegates say you consider. And one other thing is this appeal to floating voters. Empirical evidence, any both anecdotal evidence, say the people are saying that when you bring Honorable Ken, they are going to vote for MPP.
Okay.
Or for Trotro. Just do research for yourself. Because I didn't amount to my MPP. Because I said, "Mafa Ken amba." As of for, I didn't amount to Mafa Ken amba. Mala Mafa Ken amba. And you know, I believe that it's a fine opportunity for us to win power.
Very well.
And one other thing, we need an independent-minded politician.
Okay.
An independent mind will be able to take bold decisions for the nation's interests. Kwame Agyapong, he has shown over the years. Say Bana Kudra, Maya, nobody matches up to him.
Okay.
He's somebody who loves his nation more than his political party. Ghana comes first before any political party. So I believe say delegates now we are at the crossroads now. If you miss this opportunity, it will take us more than 1,000 years to get his caliber.
All right.
Mama Yen share the contribution towards the party MPP, his contribution towards Ghana. Na yen share nyonyam. Now we believe so Honorable Kenya yen adom that's what we need primary way here. Elections 2028 it will be one of the easiest elections for MPP.
Very well.
Now the kind of skirt and blouse and this is for best sofano. It being see that.
But I say Sharak, I young say na Mr. say as at now I tihui aka barely some few days na MPP kwa bato so akoto aba best 70 days and aka ye de count ba ye nimu a obi a delegate was about this time we taking the decision every payment to aba amabo and some of my catch delegate ahodo the omuhunu ene said the party for be a wabonti om the delegate eka otra trotro otra any other public biamu a ubia eka mpanifo am no mudi nkomo ahodo enyina e was a delegate as at now we take a decision say no matter what it takes Honorable Ken and akoto abade you know
Matunia things said we are barely 70 days I say kwa battle so now the decision to decide who to do the new patriotic party I think NSA aye asem here party babia party ndo akoma so I will pay 2 million. NSA Agyapong wajune den ekoso. You don't look at your own selfish interest.
Okay.
You don't look like into petty political issues, trivial issues, tribal issues on any grounds. We will not advocate for any of these grounds. Say obi fast animal nyede. Enyi nyina so emfa nkoto aba. As at now, you can say a kwaba to subiana from all the times that you who say omampanyi bia no. Even party na sa amampanyi ko ni film no the primaries no. They have a messenger or communicator, not only for their political party, but it's a message that is almost a national campaign message. The person who's already will be identified with that message even before say national elections. You know, out of nipa airborne to us and tobo woman. There is something you should be able to pick about the person as of now. Now, with a message you and nipa communicate, you know. Is it a message the kwa bontin wa
go for better
and I say nipa no be no ho adanko dada bia be no ho mo onwa na ebo ayegina na be to aba no we afie na wakoda ho agene kwan e be fa so eden e be bonto no your candidate or message as we speak message you know anywhere around Africa you can say on the Japan's message and win an election
job creation.
Over Africa, about 53 countries in the world, Africa, Nina. Or not can the message they preaching now. Or contest election war, any new why evidence a will show. No, the same message look any African country. I tell you that he will win more than half of African country presidential elections.
Yeah.
Because that is the need of the African continent in the whole world. No, African continent, you got the highest number of youthful population. Your continent will produce a lot of manpower, human resources. It is Africa.
Okay.
But the biggest problem in Africa is job creation. Regardless of our numerous problems, number one, nipe tu kwa free on mine on continent to cover because nipa akesiye
job creation.
Africans. Back home. Based on your numbers, no. Ubi a kope ejuma aye. Galam sin semi yekan. Sabi obi ene wa owura mnamu onim se me chances me pia ba no 50-50. Sebi we be dwan kwa kugina sa amana na wo. But the nipa ni be di.
That's right.
Ferry ene wo de people choose before.
Yeah.
Presented the budget. This government say the flagship program Kesepa no 24-hour economy. 2025 budget no. It was in it. Abanwe dedicated 90 million Ghana cedis for the 24-hour economy. Let me go into the 24-hour economy now. Sikanka sa buying like budgeted that 24-hour economy say bet me the full success of 24-hour economy now. Government of Ghana needs an investment of about $300 to $400 billion.
That's right.
That money is not money buying the bowl. Buying the side no, there is a budget of about $200 to $300 million. That should be in the form of tax refund, rebates, incentive to attract businesses.
Okay.
And then you are buying the last year, Abani invested 90 million Ghana cedis. 70% of them goes into goods and services for the normal 24-hour economy. Not 20 million goes into capital expenditure.
Right.
The whole of the 2025 there is no single project very visible among NDC project where endorsing the 24-hour economy and the 90 million of the share on. In the 2026 budget, and the Bechama read 2026 budget, no. And John Dramani Mama Okucha Mom say Omadi Kokaki project.
That's right.
Investment in the budget on year one. They have not released the money.
All right.
Project B to say Women's Bank. It's a buying baby this no. Women's Bank no. Sika buying chama 50 million. The whole of the 2025 there is nothing about the Women's Bank. In this year, Abana say a budget outside the Women's Bank got shame.
Right.
Aban we ought to see no or prioritize this or better sanitary pad. Ama young girls. So I'm fanya mwasiye. Dan say obama ni pejuma. The reason is that your 290 million Ghana cedis are buying way apportion for the purchase of sanitary pad.
Okay.
Oko 24-hour economy we are apportion 110 million Ghana cedis. in the budget no capital expenditure at the offices of government machinery no we portion 100 million Ghana cedis say we dey share the capital expenditure dey to cars ni ade in the same budget no this government are to forcing finance minister about 98,000 nurses and teachers na binding to me absorb omo but binding was sika dey quarter pampers o sika ye dey be this sebio ye dey sika ba come MDC constituency executives every month. But this same government is not in the obebe nipa adwuma ye nti MPP NDC for mabuna mutina Facebook mutina da bia mode adidi atamni ade na mo munya botina mo kan budget na mo hu bogus budget abande aba na mo hu kwan aba no fa so mo adwuma na sabi o gentra brane ade ne friend say hook up ne ade no mo ye no afi na mu betre o because budget the so bi anim
mero me da say
nipa betima magana fo nyina
adwuma that's me about 30 seconds bi am say yemre na aso aka minute or 2 na e city ma appear 30 seconds now for a rapid in some more within 30 seconds near sorry
Mate, I can't say any be brave, but there's one last issue I'm addressing about this tribal tagger on the someone they bought Honorable Ken. I can say without mincing words. So Honorable Ken, he doesn't do those kind of politics.
Okay.
So what he has here, Ushimwa every year in Kremo for Mudium Salah, he gives arms. So what he has here, about 99% of Incremo for Ominami and oddness.
Okay.
Brad Dumuso Bayeno. Tamale Teaching Hospital. It never occurred to any leader said they should even come together to contribute and buy plant for Tamale Teaching. It took Honorable Ken.
Okay.
Now Juma Airwo Ashaiman plastic company. It's employed about 350. Right. More than 200 they are nordness. So those kind of politics no.
Honorable Ken drive a nod
or a nod
bodyguard.
So if you want to say anything against Honorable Ken, you can say any other thing but not ethnocentric comment.
Right.
It's your best Ghana for. We are going to present to you delegates a candidate who has a track record. On one can mu or message. Mommy has some message so. Ni enfentu abaman se na be ya in the year 2029 we come back to power.
But I say abusia shade himself on na check the 30 seconds ntino ya dia yes I abaso bi ba me fancy na fe yemfa today's agenda ento so ha net 2 television and ya did you my dear friend said the dialogue here dey ebre wo me ne ora odame kwesi apia ono chairman edema business executive edema onyanfo Kennedy akompre kwa Agyapong nento abo eku no sanso member e the communication team no sanso e no ra Shadrack Fojo e member e de ema onyanfo Kennedy akompre ko Agyapong onpre se MPP amanyoko no benya akwanya e de amana no we di party no anim na Ghana fonso aso no mu na fe watimi ababedi enkono me busia memedi e de kwame aboku dankwamwa witi afrem e komodomenam di djumadi hu chia me obra me de aseda e ma H&H Gary 4 in 1 omo eboa so djumadi asene e de ema me da ase se wo hwe me fita no pabrim kuzi se no nkro abopa nsima no adui no ye sorry na fe today's agenda etimi ato aso